Alrighty then, let's have a look. Here we go. Top marks to these guys. 330 quid to Pete. Martin's there on a couple of hundred. Chris Pobbs on a couple of hundred. £36 to Mirsha. You got Spec and the Hedgehog there on 30. I haven't seen a hedgehog for ages. When was the last time I saw a hedgehog? How weird, how weird. See foxes all the time, don't you? But hedgehogs, you don't see that often, do you, anymore? That's just a weird insight into my life there. Slightly odd. Anyway, here we go. Odder still. No, not odder still. Another couple of emails from Gareth. And the subject is D to the I to the Y. He's a man after my own heart. He likes DIY. And he's put, hello again, Curious Kev. I like to give all the presenters a nickname. For example, Emma, Emma is called Slinky Emma for obvious reasons. Well, obviously. I was curious about you, so I thought I'd use a K instead to match the Kevin, hence Curious Kevin. I'm indeed a fan of Kissing Freddy. They're fantastic. And I'd like to know the hottest dozen. Well, it goes without saying, if there were 12 girls in Kissing Freddy, then they would be the hottest dozen, surely. But there's only 3 of them. Long live KF, and that's from Gareth. The hottest dozen, second dozen, it's now. They're coming in at 39% of the results. The third dozen is the coldest dozen at 29. Oh, big difference there. And 10% difference, 29 and 39. Your first dozen then is somewhere in between, sitting at 31. So yeah, hit that second dozen. Gareth, should you go to your other email straight away? Why not? Why not? Hello again, Curious Kevin. How long have we got? 27 seconds, right. Hello, Curious Kevin. I'm going to have some soup soon. Oh, soup's a good one. Possibly mushroom. No Christmas decorations where I am. Yeah, no, not where I am. I thought I'd have more emails on Crimbo Watch. How many times have we seen 26, please? 6 times. And what is the best DIY project you've done so far? Well, there's no time to talk about DIY. I could go on about DIY all night. We'll do it in a minute. I think, Gareth, you can see the DIY man in me, can't you? It just screams out a mile off, doesn't it? Spin the wheel. $30, red, even. It's your third dozen. It's column C, and it's a high number. There you go then. Did you get a result off 30? Well, we'll find out in a moment or two, and maybe I'll chat DIY with Gareth. Right, here we go. Here's your winners. Gizmo and Pete, 180 quid, 150 quid respectively. Romeo, he's there with £90. Good work, friend. Carper does well. I was trying to sing like that, you know, whoever it was. I shouldn't do it, really, should I? Ace Man is on 4. There's a song, isn't there? Who sings that? Who sings that? Romeo. I don't know. It's a rap or something. It doesn't go like that, does it? Producer Nat's berating in my ear, saying, it doesn't go like that, Kevin. It doesn't go like that. Don't sing. Anyway, with fun and games over, lunchtime has come to an end, and once again, it's time for registration. That's to say, it's time for me to tell you how to get involved. Dial the number or go to the internet. Now, as always, like I say, if you dial the number, you'll be playing using your telephone, and you use the buttons on your telephone keypad to drag and drop your chips. It's going to cost you 10 pence a minute from a BT landline to be on the phone, and you will be on the phone while you're playing, although calls from mobiles and other works may vary, so do check that at your end first. All of our terms and conditions can be found at challengejackpot.com. You will need to be over the age of 18. You will need to be somewhere in the UK other than Northern Ireland, because sadly you can't play along from there. It's just the way it is. Or if you want to, play along on the internet, challengejackpot.com. That's easier for me, because then you sit there with your laptop or your desktop or your PC or whatever, and you drag and drop it using your computer mouse onto a roulette table, which will look like this, which you'll have on your computer screen. Also, or rather that's to say the Roulette Nation TV, will also be on your computer screen in a little pop-up video window, which is really rather clever. So you can sit there playing along all night. It's not costing you anything to be online. And basically you do the same. You put some money into an account, you put in as much as you like, but our first 200 quid, we've got that welcome match-up bonus. If you stick in 100, you'll actually get 200 to play with. If you stick in 200, you get 400 to play with. There you go. That's everything that you need to know about how to play. The full T's and C's, terms and conditions can be found online. Now, though, the table's closed. Here we go. Shall we just do it? Shall we spin it? Go on then. It's 14, it's red, it's even, it's your second dozen. Column B, and it's a low bar. There you go. Is that the one you were after? I hope it was. And if it wasn't, don't panic, there's another spin coming up next. Right, here we go then. Let's see what's going on. JD05, you're on 280 quid right now. Gav's there with £270. Not bad at all. You guys doing really rather well. Destiny gets another £140. Revo, Spitfire, Robbo, the Hatchet Man on 20. It came to an end, didn't it? I was talking about the Hatchet Man, wasn't I? Because I loved that show that was on telly recently, Axemen. Did you not see that? About these blokes in America who chop down trees. They work in like the northwest, Oregon, and they chop down trees. They're loggers. Anyway, it was great. It was awesome. But Stevie, you get 36 quid. The Hedgehog, one of which I haven't seen for I don't know how long. When was the last time you saw a hedgehog? I haven't seen one in months. You see foxes all the time in London town, but you don't see hedgehogs. Keep your emails coming to kev@challengejackpot.com. Crimbo Watch, I'm slightly disappointed by this one. It hasn't really gripped the nation in the way that I thought it would. I might champion the cause again on Friday when I'm back between 2 and 4 a.m. And if you actually think of something Christmassy that you want to send my way, then do send it and I'll speak about it on Friday, 2 till 4. Now, though, we're just a minute on the clock. You've got to get chips on the table. Shall I quickly update you on the dozens, just in case you missed them? We did some percentages before, but we'll do them again because I think some people missed them. Yeah, your second dozen's the hottest at 39%. Third's coldest at 29%. And your first is sitting somewhere between at about 31. So those are dozens. What we'll do also, columns. Should we do columns then? Because B is the hottest right now at 35%. C is the coldest at 31%. And A is sitting at 33%. Now, what those stats mean is that's a percentage taken from over the last 300 spins. Now, it would kind of be that over a long period of time, things would even themselves out. But sometimes, as you see with your dozens there, 39 and 29% of the last 300, that second and third dozen, there's quite a difference. So go second dozen now. Do it quickly, because the table's closed. Right, here we go. Well done to one more. Let's just spin it. It's 10, it's black, it's even, it's the first dozen, it's column A, and it's a low number. Well done to you. It's the third time I've bought your number 10 tonight in the 2 hours that I've been on, so I'd say that's quite a hot number as well. Here's your winner. Used to be cold. Number 10 has only been out 3 times tonight, and each time it's been with me. Outside bet, £390. Definitely.